And we're back in the game with some more Medieval 2 Total War, playing as the Moors. Right, the situation at the moment is we have 3 Portuguese territories under siege. We are being besieged here at Marrakesh, so we're probably going to have to go out and fight them, I think, because we're not going to get any relief anytime soon. Ooh, we actually managed to take out that Portuguese merchant. That was surprising. Do we have any troops that we could send south? How quickly could they get there? Well, let's test it out. There's only 3 men in that unit, so that's 2, 3, 4 turns to get there. Okay. You can hold out for 8 turns, but I think they'll attack within 4. There's some rebels that have shown up over here. Average defeat. Wow. Wasn't expecting that. Missile units. Even peasant crossbowmen can do a lot of damage to cavalry. Alright, well, that's 2 defeats right there on some very low level units. Alright, we'll just send some cavalry to deal with them. I mean, I suppose we could send some cavalry south. Right. Don't have too much money left. We are still at war with the English. Okay, we're going to go in and attack. We can attack here. We can attack here. That's a stone castle. That's a large town, but they just have a wooden wall. And that's a stone castle. Right. See where our agents are at the moment. One up here, and we've got one down here. Alright. There's a lot of troops in this army. Let's go in and attack this one. That's where their king is. King Afonso. The Fons. I'm not sure what kind of artillery the Moors can get. They can probably get a bombard. I'm not sure if they can get culverins or mortars. Right, let's see who's on our equipment. Yeah, we want to get you off of there. And I'd rather have you on it. Units carrying ladders can run. Units pushing rams and towers cannot run. So they should be able to get to the city walls a lot quicker. We should have you over here, you over there, you over there, you there. Right, go ahead and run. You not get up over there? Yes, you can. Okay, anyone else with a missile? Go and shoot the enemy. They only have 2 units on the walls. So go and attack them. Their general's gone back and sitting in the town centre. Might as well go and have a close-up. They're actually facing the wrong direction. There's their general, their king, their faction leader, King Afonso. I think I've played as the Portuguese, well, I've definitely played as the Portuguese in Medieval 2 in my free time. I think I've also played as the Portuguese in Stainless Steel.
The battering ram is in place. It will not be. Our siege towers have reached the walls. Let our foes try and stand in the way of our might.
Okay, let them try. Let them try indeed. Get up there, come off of skirmish mode. Are we actually doing any damage? They are leaving the walls behind. You hit this unit with your javelins. That's it. Come on, you can get closer than that.
Do they think that just by destroying our siege tower, men have done
Right.
well?
Well, they may have
Gates
destroyed
have
the
fallen.
siege tower, but they haven't destroyed our ram. Yeah, we managed to destroy that one. Send in our cavalry. Somebody shoot this unit while they have their backs turned.
Allah is glorious. We have taken the walls. It is time we captured this place.
There you go. Charge into them.
Our foe fights with horns made of clay. We are winning the battle.
Yep. Get in there and support the cavalry. Come and shoot them. Go ahead and drop that. Go ahead and flank around there. Get inside the settlement. We really need these javelin men to be attacking their general. Could definitely do some damage there. Okay, seems like they can't for some reason attack that unit. Or didn't want to. Now they do. Seem to be bugging out. That's it, come on down. There you go, start shooting. Yep,
Only
they still
half
have
the enemy
their
force
backs
remains.
turned.
We must pray they lose their will to fight.
Haven't killed any of the general's bodyguard yet, but they will die. Just keep your backs turned. Still haven't killed any of them. Okay, they're starting to die. There's nobody out here fighting. I need to get them in a better position. Get those spearmen involved. Well, they're starting to die. Probably going to lose our general. He's just a captain filling in for an actual general.
Lies dead.
And there he
May
goes.
our warriors' hearts fill with thirst for vengeance and not despair.
It'll be alright. Don't worry. We've got more than enough troops. More than enough. Plenty more where that came from. That's it. Just keep fighting. They'll die eventually. Well, they could die a little quicker. You know what? They may actually get a win out of this. Hopefully some of our units will actually come back. I think you're firing at the wrong units. Fire at the general's unit. We've got plenty of missiles. That'd be terrible if I did in fact lose this one. Down to 19 men. Come on, get those javelins in. Well, down to 14.
Victory is well within our grasp.
Well, I
I
thought that
myself
earlier.
surely see this and lose heart.
Yeah, get into melee. Might be able to kill him like that. Come on, he's down to like 9 men.
Sultan, only half our force remains.
Yeah? Well, there's not many of the enemy either. Why are you not firing at him? Nobody wants to actually engage him. Well, he's down to 5 now. Looks like we're doing better in melee. Oh, down to 2. Who's back here? About a dozen town militia.
The enemy king was bolder than a rooster.
Okay,
No less dead for that. We
that's
should
what you get
scatter
for
his
being
men to
bolder
the
than a
four winds.
rooster. Now, go and shoot them. Somebody's going to have to clean up this mess. Yeah, you can run, but you can't hide. You're defending in the wrong direction. That's okay. We'll get most of these losses back. Probably only had about 50% casualties.
This battle may have been any man's, but
Yep,
merciful
could have been.
Allah has let us prevail
Yep.
today.
Fine. What was that? Zaragoza? Yes. Certainly didn't wipe out the faction, did we?
Long live the warriors of Islam!
Because they have a faction here and at least one other family member.
Victory!
Okay, there's not actually much in that settlement, is there? Let's start converting them over. Yeah. We'll be able to get some units fairly soon. What about in Pamplona? Do we think we can take them?
Infidels to kill, Sultan!
Yeah, why not? That's their new faction heir. We do have another castle up here. And Sicily has a fortress over there. Right. Although, what's down here? 3 units. Which one should we go for? We only have time for one. Let's go for Valencia. There is a Sicilian fleet right outside the settlement. Ah, it's this map. I don't like this one. It takes forever to get any of the equipment into position. Definitely going to have to send the ram up here. Tower over there. We'll send you from over there. Give you some support. Okay, start the battle. Get the ram going. Get the tower going. Okay, we can't see all of their units. Those crossbowmen are going to do a lot of damage. Didn't they have 3 units? Maybe one of them was very depleted. Because there's the feudal knights. And they had, what, Jeanettes? Is that the other unit they have? Yeah, that's what it is. So they pulled all of their cavalry back to the town square. That's fine. Not sure if we killed anybody. Somebody's using fire arrows. Apparently everybody's using fire arrows. Did I tell them to do that? No, I didn't. We should have enough ammunition to deal with their cavalry. Let's get all of you to stop firing, in fact. And you. Not and you as in France, but and you. Taking some fire from the towers. You can't even see where their cavalry is. They didn't sally out, did they? No. They just somehow managed to disappear. I can definitely see you. You're not hiding. You might think you're hiding, but you're not.
Our men have reached the gate with the battering ram.
Wow, finally. I think we're taking losses from these towers, and our tower is burning down. Right, you're gonna have to go up there and help them.
Our foe is more watchful than a dog. He has destroyed our siege towers.
He has,
The battering ram has
but
done its
the
work,
ram has
and now is the time
survived.
to fight.
Okay, missile units, get in. Get up there.
Allah is glorious. We have taken the walls. It is
Yep.
time we captured this place.
Yes, it is. Definitely time. Still being shot at somewhere. Looks like some of the cavalry is coming out of the town square. Okay, get down there. Engage those Jeanettes. That's Jeanette with a J, not a G. They're not very heavily armed, or armoured, I should say. But their javelins do cause a lot of damage. But those Berber spearmen should make short work of them. They all get engaged, that is. Seem to be very slow in actually engaging. Come on, go a little faster than that. Should be doing a lot more damage than this, I think.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
Yep. Okay, they want to run away. That's fine. All of you head up there. You can just walk, don't run. Alright, they've decided to turn around and try again.
Victory is well within our grasp.
Yeah,
Time
we've
our
still
foe will
got
show
a
its
unit
fierce
of
echoes hurt.
heavy cav to deal with. Right, Jeanette's coming back. Go ahead, run into our spearman and die. Right. We do have a lot of cavalry back here, but they're not going to be very effective inside the settlement. They should have got those cavalry out. They had plenty of time. Wow, you are far, far back there. I don't know who you think you're engaging, but you're not in fact engaging anybody. They have broken some of our infantry. We're going to need all of those. Here. Even our troops are having trouble negotiating these streets.
Victory is well within our grasp. In time, our foe will surely see this and lose heart.
They're actually dying very quickly.
Our men have slain the infidel general.
Death to the infidel.
His head has been cut off. Our enemy flees before us like a hare.
Okay, declare victory.
Nectar. Come.
That's 2 Portuguese settlements in 1 episode. Right. So we know what we have to do in the next episode. Take Pamplona and save Marrakesh. Let's get all that money.
How may I serve, Sultan?
Well, it's not a particularly good castle, is it? We can get peasants, Sudanese javelin men. They're a long way from home. We'll probably convert this after we capture Pamplona. Right, but that's where we're going to leave this episode. I suppose we could in fact build a navy. So we're going to leave this episode right here, and you're going to come back in a few days to watch the next episode where we capture Pamplona and save Marrakesh, and then expand out of Iberia into southern France, where we have to deal with Portuguese and Sicilians. Right. What are the victory objectives? Okay, we do need Jerusalem, and we do have Toledo, don't we? Yes. So at some point we will have to head on over to the Eastern Mediterranean. But that's all for another episode. So until then, thank you all for watching, and we'll see you later.